talking. It doesn't matter.
Kenny, go grab the freaking
Fucking internet names, man. I still like to use mine.
What's an
Gives-
internet?
It gives you what? Hard on?
No, it gives me a sense that I don't have to act like myself.
You do act like yourself, regardless.
I know. It gives me the feeling like
Oh no, it's raining, dude.
Nick is
Oh no, it's raining outside. I don't like this.
Oh, you're
You're gonna
finally
die.
getting our weather?
Oh,
You're
fuck.
finally getting our weather?
Yeah, maybe.
No, we're gonna get his weather in a couple days.
Oh, really now?
Yeah, because it goes west to east.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Oh man.
Are you
This,
fucking
it,
kidding
does
me?
it?
It always goes west to east. What direction do you think the Earth spins?
That way. It spins that way,
It
Alex.
spins clockwise.
I have no idea what's.
What the fuck did we
I have no
decide
idea what's going
clockwise
on.
was going to be the way the Earth did? Why couldn't we have the clock spin that way?
Joe,
Are you
your
guys
hands.
really talking about the Gab? I mean the Gab. You guys talking about weather and science?
Yes.
Well, no. How is?
Are we
your
live? Are we
climate?
even live, bro?
Yeah, we are live, bro. We've
Wait.
been live for like a minute now.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah. You guys have been talking about the weather since we started. Like, yo, man, it's supposed to go this way.
Why didn't you tell us, bro?
It doesn't.
I said, I was like, go ahead, continue talking. I don't care, you know. We don't have to just jump into like topics.
Damn it.
It's like,
It doesn't matter.
Oh, so
Either way,
Jesus.
do we want to start off with the topics, or do we want to just keep going with this whole weather topic thing?
It goes fucking west to east. We're gonna get his weather, no exceptions.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot the way that the
Oh,
Earth spins
dude, no,
matters.
no.
We're
Okay,
weather.
stop talking about weather, because it just made a. Oh, no.
All right, then. Then let's
Alright.
start.
It's just start with the topics at hand.
All right.
Alright, let's get this going. So, Sony submits trademark application for PlayStation TV. From what I've read of the article, they did back in 2006, but between 2006 and 2012, they had to drop it for some reason, and then they're doing it again.
Isn't
Right.
like Sony TV almost like a PlayStation TV almost like a Sony version of the Xbox TV market dumb shit?
Probably, if anything.
I would expect that it's essentially like a PlayStation made into a TV that you can't play games on.
But the way I'm looking at this patent, it looks like it's gonna be integrated into televisions. That's what I'm thinking. It might not be integrated into the console.
define
don't know,
TV, is it
it-
like a network or an actual television set?
Network, like you know how
Network.
Xbox has like the cable channels like HBO Go and all of that.
Honestly, if they don't
I
allow
don't
it,
get it. Like, why is like these video game consoles, coming out with television? I don't understand. Like,
Because-
what's the full point of it?
I think it's just so they can make more money, and so that way, like, people who are diehard for that company, like, people who only love the Xbox, can get, like, an Xbox TV to go with their Xbox, and then, like, complete the Microsoft thing with the PC.
honestly, I think it's more that they want to get into a broader market. Because, let's face it, cable plus internet, it gets pretty expensive, especially with our internet package, we have limited internet. Like, we can't go over, like, a certain amount of thing, and we have to keep that at a low price in order for us to even...
But here goes the thing with that.
Hey.
If you think about it nowadays, most cable and internet package are bundled together. So what's the sense of having cable on an Xbox or a PlayStation? So I believe the way I see it, I don't get the social integration of the consoles. I just see a console as for games, exclusive games, and multiple games, not just for like integrating your Twitter and your Facebook and streaming and all that. Even though that is a great feature, but I just don't see video game consoles supposed to go in that direction.
I think video game consoles should stay video games, and if they do introduce new stuff like the PlayStation TV, integrate social media into that, because
See,
I mean,
I don't even consider like these 8th generation consoles video game consoles. It's just entertainment boxes.
Exactly.
Well, that's what they're not even calling them
It's
video
basically
game
the
consoles
world's
anymore.
garbage.
It's
Social networking.
the Xbox 360 Entertainment Console is. I'm pretty sure that's what it's actually called. Instead of it being
I think the only console that's truly a console anymore is the Wii U.
too true.
No.
Too true.
I don't know.
I mean, it's
It
not the
doesn't
best.
have like social media integration. I think it does have a YouTube. Yeah, I think it does have multiple apps, but it's not. It's not all apps. It's mostly games. But the only problem with the Wii U is not a good market. You can't make good. You can't make good games, even though it is powerful. But just by the way the UI and the way they set it up, they just basically fucked yourself over.
Honestly, I like the Wii U. From what I've played of techs, it's honestly a cool design with the gamepad and stuff. That would be for like a more kind of casual type of gaming. I mean, you don't get the intense like online capabilities of like the PS3 or the Xbox, but you still get like a really good gaming experience. Because I mean, if you put the right games onto it, it'll just really make sense of it. Because with the touchscreen gamepad, you're able to do so much more with it. It's basically a DS on your TV. So like all those strategy games like what is it, Fire Emblem, you can get your problem solving games onto it and make it so much more than what people will see it as.
But here goes the thing I still don't get about 8th generation console. I'm probably going around in a circle now. When did gamers ask for like social media integration and this cable bullshit? Because if I bet you if they did like a statistic chart of like people who use these certain apps, because I think basically what influenced to get PlayStation TV and Xbox Live, like Xbox Live, TV integration and all of that. I think it all influenced off of Netflix. Because most of the people, 13% use PS3 for Netflix, 12% use for Xbox, and I think they're trying to build those two together, and like make this big, large television network that's probably gonna hurt both companies if people don't use it. You have to be like what they're doing with this, what they've been doing for the past 6 months now with the Xbox Music Pass. They're trying to force it onto people with a membership. Like, oh, you didn't know you had an Xbox Music Pass? You can use this free trial now. You can try to enjoy it. That's just like advertisement hype.
I don't even want to listen to music while I'm playing. Seriously, why do you want to listen to music while playing your games? Are you that bored where you have to have two kinds of stimulation at once?
Call of Duty, actually.
I enjoy music, honestly.
Well,
when
like if it's like a kind of game like
It's all about people's personal preferences.
like if I'm playing Call of Duty or Halo, I have to listen to music.
and it's all about the competition with the Halo and Call of Duty. Like, the music kind of hypes you up, so you're a little bit more focused, and like you're really feeling the pressure in order to perform better.
That's
Just-
what good games do. You add your own music in there, not music by other artists, but composing music. That's what makes a game unique. It's not all about graphics and story detail. It's always about the music, because the music is always the part you don't notice. And like what I mean by that, the part
I'm
you
sitting
don't
here
always
yawning,
notice.
not caring about music.
Yeah,
I honestly
Music.
could care less about music. I refuse to listen to music just to entertain myself. It's for filler, basically. Yeah, I use it for filler. That's it.
Sky was scared of video game music when he was younger.
Oh my god. Okay, no.
Pussy, pussy.
No. Okay.
No.
Look up the Dragon Warrior combat music back from the NES, and okay, no, put that into the mind of a freaking 8-year-old.
How can
and-
you be scared of music?
No,
That's what I don't get.
No, you have to
listen
listen
to
to
this.
the music.
Listen to this. You know Rugrats, right?
Uh-huh.
You remember that old show?
Watch it all the time.
They made a game for it for the PS1.
Uh-huh.
Now, imagine the kind of messed up and wonky music. Put it into a PS1 sound detail. And
That's
That,
just,
that
this
No,
is
is
not
yeah.
talk.
recently.
Alright,
all
okay, we
the
kind of
G-
went off
like-
board with topic number 1. But let's talk about topic number 2, which is the Xbox Connect will scan redemption codes.
Finally, that's all I have to say. Finally,
Yeah,
Why
that's
is
that's
that
so
finally?
much easier. It's so much easier.
because you won't have to, plug a keyboard into your Xbox in order to type in this like 25-digit code in order to get
But you always could go on Xbox.com and do that.
Well,
Why
yeah,
would you
but
do that when it's
I
right
do
there?
it all the time.
well, good for you, freaking
Okay.
people that don't think about that, who don't know about it. Like I didn't know that you could do that. Like it's so just tiresome to put the 25-digit code in when you're using the Xbox. Excuse me, controller.
Oh, okay. Also, there's another thing with that.
Is it,
Why does it have to be a 25-digit code?
So that way, there's less of a chance of people like just randomly go.
gens and all of that generators.
Okay.
That's why it's so easy to get like the torrent programs like Sony Vegas because their codes are so easy and people keygen them easily. So I think this with this redemption, the Kinect will scan this redemption code. That is pretty unique. Something you should have announced at E3.
Well,
even though,
honestly,
even though
they're not-
people don't see it as a big factor, but when you see people pre-order games and buy it fully, it does come with DLC and etc. etc. And it is tiresome because the DLC does not come with the pre-order disc. You have to download it and you have to type in the code and etc. etc. Like what you guys were saying.
I
And
don't know. I find it
honestly-
really convenient.
And honestly, what they're doing with the Xbox One, it's a QR code that you scan, which you can't really forge those too much.
You might.
What kind of?
QR code, those little boxes with the little.
Oh, those things.
Yeah.
I find those annoying for some reason. Like every time I see one, it's just not everyone has an iPhone.
Yeah, freaking. As far as I'm aware, you can't really do that you can't scan those too easily with an Android phone.
There's apps for them. There's tons of apps.
Yeah, there's an app for that we don't give a damn about.
Alright, let's go on to the next topic, which is Microsoft shares details with the Xbox One's reputation system.
Honestly, I was reading that over and it was just fantastic. Like, finally what people deserve.
No more trolls. No more trolls.
Yeah, I think as much as good as it sounds, I think it's gonna fail over and Microsoft.
It probably will
forget
because
about it.
honestly, it's more likely it's gonna be similar to Sasha. What's wrong?
Did you feed her?
Oh
Wait,
no.
Chandler, did you hear about the Xbox One reputation system?
No.
You haven't heard
Oh,
about it? It's basically they are rewarding the healthy participation while reducing troublemakers and cheaters.
What it's basically going to do is keep track.
So instead of banning them,
Yeah,
like
it's just-
banning the people
it's
that.
just it gives you more opportunities to I guess win free stuff and put you like in better matches. To more obnoxious negative players will be separated for those who want nothing to do with them. So you don't want to play with the assholes. You can play with people you can actually have a good time with.
I'm glad Steam doesn't have anything like that.
Oh boy. You know how many TTT servers we have banned off? A lot. More
Oh.
Nick has been banned off a lot of TTT servers.
And it's been just so much fun.
We just be real jerks to like the players and the best thing about Nick playing TTT, every time he RDMs is always a traitor, so he can't be like, oh, I didn't RDM.
Yeah, I'm serious, man. And like, some dude was a traitor, and he asked me why I RDM'd, and like almost every time that I RDM, and I accidentally kill an innocent, I'm just like, okay, I'll take the honorable way out. Falls off the cliff.
Alright.
Like, honestly, that's the only reason how.
I'm reading the quote from this IGN article about this reputation system. It said there will be good things that happen, to the people that just play their games and are good participant, and you'll start to see some effects if you continue to play bad or harass other players.
What was that?
So it's try to make it more clean.
So like the whole player review thing actually works now?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I always see that option. I'm like, what the fuck is that supposed to do anyway?
Like, so.
And with this
Unuseful.
Xbox One reputation system, it'll be more visible as a gamer score, and it also will be, it'll be detailed in your profile too. Excuse me.
So, like, if you start to go on that negative reputation, you'll start to, like, see your avatar's face decay, and, like, horns go up.
That
where
would
his
be
nipples should
hilarious.
I don't know. What happened to all players if the reputation system is terrible, and it like messes up some people's games and puts us in a bad position, and you have to play with all the crappy characters, even though you made like one mistake and the Xbox reputation system messed up.
Well,
Honestly, reputation. Do you
But
really-
this was gonna happen. This is just my honest opinion. This 3 months, this Xbox reputation bullshit is gonna go, and then around about quarter one of 2014, they're just gonna drop the whole feature altogether. You're not even gonna notice it. They're gonna make a new update, and they're gonna drop the feature, and you're gonna be like, what?
Like
Yeah.
5 months later, you're gonna be like, wait, what? When
What
did
happened
this
to
happen?
it? What happened to it? I can't find an Xbox One reputation system. How am I supposed to know if I'm playing with bad Call of Duty players, you know?
I don't know. Let's look at their scores.
You know, will they re-release?
3,000 hours already?
Will they re-release, like, all of the later current gen systems on the next gen systems? Like, will we get Black Ops 2 on the PS4? Will we get Halo? Well, oh, not necessarily Halo 4
Once you
because
go
that.
back, I forgot what I was gonna say. But no. I think it's just gonna be somehow Xbox is gonna figure out a way to get backward compatibility with most of their console games.
Well, no, they're gonna somehow manage
They're gonna
to
probably do that cloud thing that Sony's trying to do, or is gonna do.
probably. I don't
The
know.
cloud.
But I don't see Xbox doing a cloud or making any games backwards because
But-
Xbox is not that exclusive. Let's just be honest.
It's not.
Yeah.
Xbox
Well,
is gonna do something really cheap. They're gonna be like, all right, what you have to do to play your old Xbox 360 game, you got to buy a completely different drive, and you're gonna have to play the games off that drive. I bet money they're gonna try to do that.
Lame.
They are gonna try to do that.
Oh well.
All right,
We're not
let's
looking
go.
forward to any of this anyway.
This is next gen bullshit, but we're gonna go into the next topic, which is Microsoft
Don Matrick.
CEO Don Matrick leaving company for Zynga.
Zynga.
Ah, that's funny. He just pulled a Robert Bowling right there.
Yeah, but he's like, I don't know, say he like screwing companies over. He's making
That's
companies.
exactly what Robert Bowling did.
He's like making this company like he's making Microsoft into like EA. He almost did. I could pretty much say it's EA now. Sorry, but it's pretty. Microsoft is like EA Junior now, by the way it acts. But this is the same guy that made EA what it is, and created the Xbox One. Is now working for Zynga now.
So what's
Effective
Zynga again?
today. It was just effective today.
Yeah. What is Zynga anyway? Isn't it like an up and coming hardware?
What,
Company?
Zynga? No.
Yeah.
Zynga, no.
That's the creator of Farmville, etc., etc.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He just dug himself deeper.
Activate the face. That's why. Farmville
You know,
is.
Maverick is such a sneak. He tried to buy Zynga like 3 years ago. While he was still at Microsoft. I think
don't-
when you have a CEO position, you don't try to buy other companies without your other, without the head higher ups permission. Even though
Well,
he
the
was
thing is, if
CEO.
he
Oh, you can buy whatever you want.
if he was able to buy it, he would have been able to turn it out for more of a profit than he would just leaving it.
Honestly, just hearing this
Like
makes
Zynga
me-
is just going
just
down
make
and down
good.
as of late. Their revenue is at, I think, 406 million right now. That's just constantly going down as we speak since they released Public Records in 2011.
This is gonna suck.
Public cracker.
But what?
I don't know.
What'd
he
you
heard
say?
Public cracker. I heard public
Record.
Public records. Okay. Wow.
My
The
headache is
games
transferred
that
to him.
Zynga has made is Cafe World, Chefville, Cityville, Farmville, Live Poker, Mafia Wars,
Okay,
Deville,
okay.
and
Anything not on
So,
Facebook or
it's basically
the internet.
Facebook.
Facebook, apps, etc., etc. I don't know how this gonna. I don't know what he's gonna do. Honestly, is he gonna try to make this to a serious gaming company?
No, he's gonna make Farmville into Call of Duty, just like it did with Plants vs Zombies.
And this is also the same brand that killed OMG Pop, which is still up surprisingly, even though it released half of the staff.
What?
Screw you, Zynga. Screw you.
I'm not into gaming news, so I'm just gonna keep my
OMG
ignorance
Pub
out.
is basically like a little online, you know.
It's a casual online multiplayer gaming website.
And honestly, it's fun when you're just kind of drunk online at night with your buddies, and you're just like, dude, play me and draw my thing.
Oh, that thing that you play occasionally?
Yeah.
Well, you can basically
that's
say
nice.
it looks like Zynga's going for the billions and millions. Because this guy was the same CEO who ran EA. Look at EA now, making money off the same crappy games. Look at Microsoft. Zynga, here he comes.
Oh well.
Zynga, another low budget game. Not low budget game, low budget game developer software.
Low budget game, put on Facebook, get $20,000. You know, on a week's work.
You know, out of Facebook integration, you know, messes with old people, you know. It doesn't even matter anymore. We can't stop what's happening right now.
Did they make Words with Friends?
Yeah. No. No,
No?
no, 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 no.
Okay,
That's not, wait. Is
that's
it?
not Zynga.
Hold on. Words with Friends, it is made by... I don't know. It's not showing me the developer right now. I think it is, when I think about it. Words is... Yep. It's developed by Zynga.
Okay, well, either way, I think we're pretty much done on
Nobody cares
this.
about Zynga. Let's talk about a news report.
No. I have one last thing to say.
Okay.
No adult anymore can say that they don't play video games. They have to say their favorite video game company is Zynga now. Cause
Swag.
just
Anybody who actually wastes their money on Facebook is stupid in general.
Yep.
Alright, let's talk about a news report that happened a couple weeks ago, which was Saints Row 4 banned in Australia over sexual violence.
Sucks to be the Australians, who were all criminals.
sexual violence, really?
Mm-hmm.
God, I would have thought just
I don't know.
violence in
From a
general.
quote
But
from the organization, in the board's opinion, Saints Row 4 includes an interactive visual deceptions of implied sexual violence which is not justified by context. In addition, the game includes elements of elective or prescribed drug use and to use incentives or rewards, such as deceptions are prohibited by the computer games guidelines.
So basically, they rip a woman's tit off and beat her sister with it.
It doesn't even matter, it's gonna get pirated anyway. In Australia, come on. Jelly, you said you had something to say about Australia anyway.
No, I didn't.
You said nothing's fun in Australia.
No, I didn't.
Here we go again. So, what do you guys think about Saints Row 4 being banned in Australia?
kind of figured it would. I mean,
It's Saints Row.
yeah, it's about it.
Last of Us is very gory and intense in storyline. I'm surprised it wasn't banned in Australia.
Well, the thing is that it's not senseless gore.
It's
Like, it makes sense in context with the story, But like Saints Row, Grand Theft Auto, those things you can really expect to be banned in a bunch of countries because it's all mostly senseless violence.
Okay.
There's a plot and a story. You're this thug criminal, whatever. But
You're
it really
the president
Criminal,
now.
whatever. What?
Okay, no. Here's the thing. With most of the other countries, their game ratings are based on less the fact that it's violent and like
Oh, I'm in a chill.
allowed
Stop
for
with the
kids.
typewriter,
It's
Shut up.
it's more about like ethics. Like The Last of Us could be rated like I don't know, age 15 and up because it's story based. It's all actually I doubt it'd be 15 and up. Probably be like 17 and up because it handles adult situations. But like in I think what's the place? Not Iran.
Iraq,
No.
Afghanistan,
No,
Istanbul.
no, the Jewish place.
Crap. What is it?
Israel?
Israel.
Yes.
Yeah. I think it's in Israel that Halo is rated 15 up because it's handling a religious thing, not because it's violent, because of the covenant and stuff. They're religious fanatics, so that's it's more about the actual game itself instead of like violence, cartoon violence, sexual stuff. It's less about that and more about the story.
Just
about
think
being
about it.
realistic and not being cartoony.
Just
Basically leaving an imagination gap. But when would
Yes.
people learn that reality is different from actuality?
Actuality is where the drunks get punished through gore and blood.
think about suicide grunts with towels on their head.
Shut up, man. That was terrible.
That
That was terrible.
Oh,
That was terrible. Why?
Because you said religious fanaticism.
Alright, so let's
Okay,
just,
I'm sorry
let's
for
just
mentioning
okay,
just
I'm
leave-
sorry,
let's
sorry,
just
sorry.
leave that.
Alright. Twitch TV signs a deal with Steam.
Unusual partnership.
Not really, because Origin also signed a deal with Twitch.
What was
And-
this?
You could live stream straight from Origin.
No,
Yeah,
this
you
is not,
can.
This is not exactly what this partnership is basically
What is
about.
it about then?
Video streaming
Uh,
service Twitch has signed a deal with Valve, meaning you can now link your Twitch and Steam accounts to receive item drops while you watch streams.
That's okay. That's different then.
It's completely pointless in my opinion.
Well, honestly,
Kind of, yeah.
it means that if you're dedicated, you're gonna end up getting more stuff towards that thing you
I
like.
thought it would be like, I'm playing Gary's Mod and I can stream off Gary's Mod to Twitch. I thought it meant like that, but when I read this article last night, completely different. But I actually thought, because I actually got excited.
Well,
and I was like, nope, never mind.
Well, honestly,
It's basically,
I don't think it's gonna.
basically,
there's never gonna
this
be-
partnership is aiming towards those kind of people who play MMORPGs. RPGs,
Could mean just the
multiplayer
Steam
online
trading card
battle
thing.
arena video games, etc., etc.
Honestly, I don't think they're ever gonna let you stream PC games straight from the game. On consoles, that's a
can.
different story.
You can on Battlefield. I could do it right now. I could stream Battlefield from Origin to Twitch right now.
Well,
How's
Yeah,
the quality
well,
on
okay,
that?
I mean
it's
more like
1080p,
I mean, more
60
like-
frames.
Oh,
okay, speaking of which, I need to talk to you about Battlefield right after the podcast, alright?
alright.
But,
Let's just
like-
continue on topics
Well,
wise.
let me put my
Make
2
it
cents
great.
in about the streaming thing. Like from PC, you'll never be able to actually stream through the game itself. Like with Origin and Twitch, you're streaming through Origin more than the actual game. Like
But
they'll
what's
have
the
that for
difference? Honestly.
well, because I don't know, you can stream
Your mom.
more than just Battlefield.
Your mom is the difference.
But if it's going through like the provider,
Well, 5.
what happens if the provider provides streaming capabilities for all games? Why does it matter for just that certain game?
Touche. Anywho.
Alright, just wait, what topic are we on again? Alright, next.
Ubisoft website. Ubisoft.
Chandler, you know about this more than me, honestly.
No, I don't.
You have a Uplay service account?
Yeah.
I do
You
not.
just had to change your password is all.
We don't know full details about it necessarily yet.
Ubisoft has confirmed that its website has been hacked. According to an email sent to all users, username, email addresses, and passwords have potentially been accessed, and users are advised to change their password. And then the article goes on to say that we'll take steps to close the access of however they got in and restore the integrity of any compromised systems, yada yada yada.
Okay, so when did this happen?
The article is July 2nd.
I don't remember whether or not I signed up for... oh well, I don't care. I'm not too sad about it.
Alright.
There's nothing connected to my email that matters.
Alright,
Booyah.
as obvious as it was, there's no Christian Bale in the Justice League movie.
Good for him. He knows when to quit.
Yay! That's all we need to know.
Also, basically, even though people said he wanted to keep on the suit and you know, Nolan, if he came up with a good enough script, he would want to join. That's basically him saying Nolan even said it multiple times. He's not doing Justice League. He's not doing another Batman. And I think that made Christian Bale very, very happy because he doesn't want to be known Christian Bale, Batman. You know, because he wants to expand other movie roles. Now, I'm pretty sure he's not going to be downgraded to television yet.
Heh, Christian Bale should be in the new Lone Ranger.
Oh, shut up. No.
No, that's going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3. You know it. I know it. Everyone knows it. It'll be in Kingdom Hearts 3.
No.
Yup.
God, no, it's not. Alright?
There's going to be Star Wars in Kingdom Hearts 3.
No, if there is, I'm going to be pissed.
I'm not. I'm going to be like,
Okay,
I
no,
knew it.
no,
next topic.
no, no, but we already knew, you know, Bale or Nolan were not going to be involved in Justice League because about June-ish, I can't remember what date, one of the writers for Man of Steel, David Goyer or some shit like that, confirmed that Christopher Nolan's Batman takes place in a different universe. So any potential Justice League movie will feature an entirely new Batman. So we still don't know who Batman is, even though the movie won't come out until 2015. We don't know when production is gonna begin.
Wow.
We don't know who's the Justice League.
That is
Okay.
a wonderful way to just like say, hey everyone, fuck you.
I think
Okay,
the best
okay.
way to build up
Put
the
Justice
arc,
League in a
not
different
just to include
Okay,
the original
okay, I'm
Justice
going-
League people.
I'm going to make these predictions right now. Robert Patterson will be Superman.
Oh God.
Angelina Jolie will be the Wonder Woman. Green Lantern will be played
By a black guy.
by Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh god. Damn, that's a box office hit right there.
And
In
then
all seriousness, who
everyone
you
go-
think is
no,
in
the
all
Flash-
seriousness? Who you think could play Batman? What actor?
honestly,
Anyone with a deep voice.
if they could get if they could make it into like a CG type of movie and get
Daniel
Sean
Radcliffe.
no, and get Sean Connery to do the voice,
No.
I would just be
Oh, we're gonna have Sean Timmons. We're going to have Timmons.
Who?
Timmons. Sean Timmons.
Who the fuck is Sean Timmons?
Zach. Okay, let's just leave now.
You guys don't know Sean Timmons.
Nobody knows.
EA's considering offline Sim City.
They better. Jesus Christ! What's the point of online SimCity?
I like it.
Then nothing's really bad.
What
It's
do
just to
you
begin.
do?
Like,
Wait,
do
it
you-
had a rocky start, but like it's
No,
eventually got
why are they considering it now when it should have been like one of the main things? Because like, I don't know, I see SimCity as more like blah 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 tycoon type of game where like you create your world. Like it shouldn't be only online. Like it should be like offline core and then have online capabilities.
What about? Sorry. Since we're talking about SimCity, Sims 4, EA already confirmed it. How come that's not multiplayer? Is EA really scared of messing up again, as what they did with SimCity?
I guess.
There's been so many DLC packs of Sims 3. It had like, if you could buy all those DLC packs, I bet you could make a full Sims 4 game.
More than that, fuck.
It's like, I don't know, wait,
There's gotta be definitely in the 20s at least.
Sims 3.
Sims.
Just keep on talking, just shut up.
Well, personally, I've never played any of the Sim games, so I really don't have an opinion on it because, you know.
The only thing that is worth in the Sims games is stop playing with the lighter.
Stop playing with it.
The only thing that's worth it is taking away the toilet in a house and then putting a guy in a pool and then taking away the ladder.
It's officially 23 Sims DLC.
Really?
Bullshit.
Christ.
And one
I knew
of
it.
those DLCs are Katy Perry Sweet Treats.
What?
Ew.
Is that
Ew.
Like
What?
what?
okay, please let that be an adult store that you can build
No.
in The Sims.
Alright, let's talk about GTA 5. GTA 5, of course, Rockstar did a Q&A and everything. And it did mention that GTA 5 will have a 2 discs for Xbox. It will require a mandatory 8GB install.
That
Yeah.
That sucks.
So it's either on your hard drive, which you better have enough room for, or you need to go out and get a 16 gig USB 2.0 flash drive. Like, what's that? Seriously.
Oh, that's about $30 actually.
Yeah, you.
That's honestly not too much.
Not
So
too-
basically, you pay
Oh,
1.5
God.
times the size of a game in order to play it.
And then, like, freaking, it needs to have, like, I don't even remember, like, 35 megabits per second.
No, 15 megabits per second read speed. Which the read speed, I'm pretty sure, isn't too bad. mean, for
15
I know
megabytes.
we're talking about USB flash drives, but GTA did release more information. And one person asked, so you can switch. Can you switch characters? Trevor, Michael, and Franklin. Can you play all those guys? And everybody
Yeah.
has their own missions.
So one's getting laid, one's running from the law, and the other's running from the law because he got laid. By a cop.
And
Daughter.
you cannot kill the main 3 characters.
Damn it.
Because one person asks, if I play as Trevor, can I zoom out and find out where Michael is and then go kill him while playing as Trevor? In an open world, the characters are meant to be living their own ongoing and unpredictable personal lives. So understandably, it's not easy to track down one of them in the vast city of Los Santos or the many towns spread around Blaine Country at any given. But you will be able to find them. Having found them, or simply after calling up and arranging to meet them, you'll certainly be able to hang out with them. Annoy them, should you choose, and maybe insult them, but you won't be able to kill them.
Darn.
They
So
all have
basi-
remarkable powers of recovery and good health insurance.
That sounds great. You can shoot him in the fucking head.
No, Franklin and Michael get together and blow up some coke, and then you see the other guy coming in. It's like, bros, we gotta get out of here! Just like run, bolt for it. Freaking police helicopter with an RPG shoots down. It's like,
Action
all
movie.
3 are wasted. They come back to
Rockstar
the
has
hospital. It's like,
completely
what's up,
just
man?
stepped on the dreams of saying, one person asked, "Hey Rockstar, I'm curious whether you're planning on releasing GTA 5 on the PC. The only versions for the game we have announced are for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, which are set for a September 17th worldwide release. We don't have anything to share about the possibility of a next-gen or PC platform release at this time, and we're completely focused on delivering the best possible experience for the consoles people have right now."
Sucks to be them. Oh, and count those
By the
words.
way
Sucks to
GTA
be
looks, GTA 5 looks, it looks like Xbox is not going to be able, or PlayStation 3 is not going to be able to handle that much graphics and large map. But I do understand the reason of the 8 GB mandatory install.
So that way they don't have glitches like Skyrim.
Well, actually,
And Rockstar has officially confirmed there will be no delay. They're not worried about any delay, and GTA 5 will be available on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 on September 17th.
honestly, the
That's a shameless plug.
No, the PS3 is really capable of handling almost all the current gen games, especially since it's Blu-ray capable. I mean, the only reason that they have to upgrade it is because it has to increase size, the effectiveness of its hardware. Because let's face it, why would they just upgrade the PS3 a small amount?
Alright, let's talk about the Apple.
Shut up.
Let's say Google, let's say with Samsung.
Oh, I don't care. Let someone else decide who wins.
Well, basically, I think about like a week back, a couple days ago, not Xbox, but Sony announced their one of their accessories for their Samsung Galaxy, which is like a controller to hook up to your Galaxy, and everybody thought like, whoa, Samsung is entering the Galaxy, not the Galaxy, but the gaming console war. And now it's got all these rumors swirling around that Apple is going to create a console, so is Google. Google is already developing a
Apple
console
has
built on
created a
Android
console. It was
operating
shitty.
system.
What about the Ouya? Seriously, what about the Ouya? $99 it released last week. Just that was an Android thing, wasn't it?
It
So
is
Google,
Android.
it's basically an Android-powered console that, hell, you can do anything with, besides play this-gen games.
It seems like everybody just want to make a console nowadays.
Well, everyone wants to get in on the market before it crashes again.
Yeah, like freaking what? This started 2 years ago. Everything started going to gaming.
It's like Apple or Google making consoles. It's probably going to be good for Netflix anyway. Just be honest.
Pretty much.
Well, with what?
Consoles, there's barely any good games on Android besides Angry Birds and Candy Crush.
Well, from what I heard about the Ouya, hell, you're able to emulate older gen games on it.
Later, next topic.
Alright then.
All right.
I just have to say it, but
Okay.
I mean, not a console, an emulator.
It's an emulator with its own controller.
That sounds nice. By the way, next
the,
one.
Is everything.
the 400 Days The
Stop,
Walking
back.
Dead DLC. I have not seen The Walking Dead. I haven't really cared much for The Walking Dead. This is me being biased, so no opinion really.
I don't give a rat's ass.
What?
What?
Oh, I haven't really
Alright,
gotten
then
into
no one
the
cares.
Walking Dead series very much, so. But it looks cool, honestly.
It's basically what I said is like during the E3 Gap episode. It's basically a gap between season 1 and season 2, adding more new characters and etc. And it's really good as multiple people and all that. But that's pretty much about that. Just nobody knows or cares about it.
Well, you know, we kind of don't have Netflix, so we can't really watch it. Yup, we're so poor. First world problems.
We're so poor we can't afford to watch TV whenever we want.
It's not Ohio, it's freaking.
Wait. We gotta have
Either way,
a
next
moment
topic,
of
next topic,
silence,
next
please,
topic.
please. We have we lost a former GameSpot editor and co-host of the Bombcast, Ryan Davis, at the age of 34. Over the side.
Who dat?
Thanks.
I was counting!
Hey, shh.
still counting. Shut up. A moment is 90 seconds.
90 seconds.
You didn't know that?
Anyway,
Yeah, we lost Ryan Davis, I believe, July 7th today. He was one of the original or former GameSpot editors and also the co-host of the Bombcast, which is a podcast about that.
that's a more well off than us.
Yeah, much more well off than us.
I watched the Bombcast a lot. He was a really entertaining guy. But
Oh.
other than that, do we have anything else to talk about?
How did he die? Like, was it? And
Death unknown, right?
Huh? That's-
Chandler, are we doing a moment of silence? Who that? Alright, anything else to talk about?
I don't know.
Not really.
I want my glasses
RTX.
upside
Woo.
Rooster
Nah.
down. Okay, so Rooster Teeth started off with a small, I think a small office building in what?
It's an apartment building.
An apartment building?
Yes. Small apartment building back when I think it was Halo 2 was the first Halo multiplayer.
Okay.
I don't know.
Freaking red versus blue. And
How'd they grow so quickly? Now that I think about it,
Red versus blue.
that's it. Seriously?
Yeah.
Red versus blue.
Damn.
did
I'm
that.
jealous of their success.
Yeah, I'm gonna be totally jealous of that because they made so much off of like 1.5 minute videos each.
Yeah.
Pretty
Shows how good-
much.
That shows how good your content is, how much a dedicated fan base you are. That's the way I see it. And oh yeah, Zombie U not getting the sequel.
Ah, Zombie U2.
Eh?
They said it was not profitable and it got a 6.3 in rating, so nope, Ubisoft said screw that.
Honestly, from the demo I played of it, Zombie U is a really good game. A little confusing on the controls, but then again, I didn't read the tutorial or whatever, so. But it seems like a really good game. Yeah.
And in other news, Bungie owner said that Destiny is their biggest gamble, and it shows that they can make more games in the future. Besides being known for
Destiny looks fucking awesome. I like it.
Honestly, I think Bungie is perfectly fine making futuristic shooters.
Yeah,
But
because
if-
they came up with Halo in the first place, so.
Yes. I just have a feeling that if they tried to stray away from the futuristic shooters, that they would take a huge gamble and bomb it. I mean,
a new game, I think it's called something, Morning Star Alpha, something around that. It's a first-person shooter too.
You know what they need to do? First person shooter set in, like, ancient times with some, like, weird time travel plot line or whatever.
so basically you take an M16 back to the days when Japan had samurai warriors, and you reenact the
No.
last samurai.
Oh god, what the
No.
fuck are you guys talking about?
M16 back to the time where dinosaurs existed. You shoot at a dinosaur, the bullets deflect off, do nothing.
That's called Jurassic Park, Alex.
We also had the Deadpool game come out too.
Oh yeah, I wish Tech was listening right now. He would be all geeking out about it. But
Well, we could always call him down and have him take my spot.
nah. But we have another Steam code for The Walking Dead 400 Days.
What?
IGN just tweeted something about
Oh, I
the
thought you had
400.
an actual Steam code for the game. I'm like, gimme.
No, the DLC.
Okay, random tweet that. But is that all we need to talk about?
The Deadpool game. I haven't seen anything about it, and
Same. I was supposed to watch Gas and but I haven't gotten around time to do it.
Honestly, I found Deadpool in any of the games I've played with him like a really off the wall character. So I don't know how he'd do in his own game, but you know,
I mean, they've made.
Did I
They've
mention
made.
that NBC is doing like bringing back like their old shows and reviving them as comics?
NBC.
Yeah, no, like what's the name of that show? Oh god,
Will and
Saved by the
Grace.
Bell, there we go, stuff like that.
Wait, really?
Yeah, making
Wait,
them into
what?
comics.
Saved by the Bell
Making them
into a comic book, dude. They just need to. They just need to put that soundtrack on vinyl.
And also, Activision said Call of Duty Ghosts is gonna be the best game ever.
Bullshit.
No.
We're Battlefield 4.
Because it's saying
So-
that it's gonna be the strongest of the whole Call of Duty franchise and series and all that.
It's gonna be the strongest because it's gonna have
So
a
have you
dog.
heard about like some of the theories that have been going around with it that Ghost from Modern Warfare is going to be coming back in Call of Duty Ghosts?
They said the same thing about Modern Warfare 3 as well. My phone is going off.
Who's Ghost?
The dude with the skull face mask. I really don't know how to explain him.
From Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2.
They say
He
he's going to...
supposedly died in Modern Warfare 2, but I don't know.
Yeah, people have been... like, I saw this one video of some
Shocking me
guy...
so much every day. You're like the
I-
only guys that I know that play Call of Duty, the Call of Duty storyline. I can't do it. I just can't. I can't take it seriously.
But, like, I saw this video of some guy, like, no clipping or whatever during that cinematic where apparently Ghost dies and they get burned alive, but apparently no gasoline was put on Ghost. So, and he got, like, shot in the shoulder and they thought he was dead or whatever, so they just left him be, I guess.
I don't know. That doesn't make any sense at all.
It doesn't.
It does. I saw the gameplay even. I played it.
Yeah, he played it.
No, I'm done. We don't have to read any more topics. I'm done with these.
But
These are giving me a headache. It's really bad, actually.
you need to change your prescription.
Hopefully it'll
I know.
be more better game news next week, and hopefully we're gonna have like special guests that I'm not gonna mention that nobody else should mention.
I
Oh,
don't.
was it the one I suggested?
Yeah, Tech. We're gonna have Tech on here too. Not
Seriously?
Tech and Dingo. Was it Tech or Dingo? That's it.
Dingo.
Dingo. I'm sorry. He's gonna be here next week.
Hopefully, if I can get him to come along.
More people, more merrier. Alright, and this is episode 2 of the Gab, and I guess we're signing off now.
See you guys
Alright.
later.
So yeah.
This is KJax32, and for Vaslins, Nick, and Sky, we will talk to you guys